Welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. This is DarkerSkye, and today's episode starts year 11 for Racimer and his little village. Of course, today we have taxes due as it is spring, and our taxes are 3,822. And we have, it looks like, more than enough. Um, I'm hoping to put back the rest of this money and to start accumulating some funds over the year so that we can get a horse. One of the first things I wanted to do today was place the house and get it built so that I can move in and move my family in, and then start fencing in, start placing palisades. We have our villagers are doing a lot of work toward creating items that we can sell for profit. Um, and while they're doing that, I'm going to do this. Another loft to which I can never hope to gain entrance. And our house is built. Ta-da! Let's see what it looks like. It's a very large layout before. Oh, yes, look at that. So very spread out. And I'm wondering, does that mean we could place furniture inside here? Like a table, for instance? I'll have to look see. But I like this. Okay. Now the house is completely updated. And we can have a sleep in it. I like this. Right, so I want to set up the archery target over here. I've been talking about it for a while and haven't done it yet, so I want to go ahead and get that placed. And let's see, put it like kind of in the middle and a little bit on the rise. I wanted to leave some space back here because I want to put in a lantern facing that way, facing the road. So yeah, now I need to finish this fence too. Now I have the fence placed. I've got a spot in it so that we can enter. And I want to pull this all the way back. Yeah, I like that. And I think I want to do this. So I'll take this out to here, and then from here I will pull this out to here. And now we have a little archery sort of channel. This, I think I'm going to put a bench here, even though that, those people will be taking their lives in their own hands because the arrows will be flying from this direction. I'm going to do it anyway because it amuses me to do so. Okay, and then, oh wait, I need to do another fence over here. And I'm just going to pull it to about here, and then take a moment, a nice little gap, and pull it to here. About here, I think, because I know it would work. All right, that's good. I may have to redo this then, because I don't think there is enough space. No. All right, let's place the stone fence like so. Here, all the way to here. Ta-da! This oops, I forgot my I need to leave a gap when I forgot the second time. Okay, like so. Alright, so now all I need to do is, oh, wait, right here. We'll put in this piece, like so. There we go. Ta-da. We just need to use the stone that we have to complete those fences. And there's another fence back there we need to complete too. And we don't have the stone to do it all, but that's on the project list. Alright, I have put off paying taxes long enough. It is the last day of the season, so I better get over there before I fail the pay taxes quest and wind up, uh, yeah, I don't know, in debtor's prison or something. And here he is. Yes, there you go. And what about Alan? So we should talk to him and see how he's doing. Poor guy. The last time we talked to him, we had crushed his soul. Hello, how are you? You don't look happy. Are you sure this is the life you want? No, but this is the one I have, and as you know, a lot of work lies ahead of me. I understand. Talk to Sambor. Yeah, I think we should do that because poor Alan, man. Hey, Sambor. Greetings, great hunter. I have come in peace. In other words, greetings, Nimrod. I have come in peace, because Nimrod actually means mighty hunter or something like that, even though we tend to think it means dumbass, but whatever. Okay, what do you want? Cheerful as ever. All right, right to the point. All right, do you remember Elwyn? Of course. Well, did you like him? What are you up to? So suspicious. Look, he's a good hunter, but it hurt him a lot when he lost against me. And why are you telling me this? Why would I care? I tell you what, Sambor, you have a heart so large. You need to work on that. Um, Sitting alone in these woods must be exhausting in the long run. It can be. Sorry, but you won't get any younger. Wouldn't you need some kind of apprentice? Oh, I would be grateful if you didn't kill me now. I know what you're trying to do. I'm not stupid. The truth is, I could use some help. I feel it more and more every day. It's a hard work. That's great. I'm going to tell him. But I don't need a wimp that just gives up when he fails. Oh, you can give him one more chance. If he comes to you, it means he's learned a lesson. Fine, but he has to bring me something special. I want to see that he's ready for what awaits him. Well, he will. Thank you for that. I'm not doing this for you. Now get lost. I tell you what, Sambor, you are the very essence of all that is good in the world. Yeah, you're a great, cheerful, cheerful man. All right, that's enough. Get ready. For what? Sambor needs you. He's already old, and he's looking for someone who can take his place in the future. Did he tell you that? Well, maybe he didn't use these words exactly, but I kept the meaning. And what does he expect of me? That I'd chuck all and become a lonesome hunter like him? The best one in these lands? Yes. Don't you want this? Sure, I wish I could. I loved it, but it's not that simple. Sure it is. You're a grown man. It's time for you to start living the way you want. Are you saying that if I'll just go to Sambor, he'll make me to his journeyman? Well, maybe not just like that, empty-handed. You could hunt a Wysant or something. And where do I find Wysant now? It was Sambor who always tracked animals. Don't be afraid, my friend. I know exactly where you can find them. Thank you, but that doesn't change the fact that I don't even have a bow anymore. All right, I can do something about that. I'll bring you a really great bow, but promise me something. That you'll stop doubting yourself. Deal. All right, I'll be back soon. So let me guess. Yep, recurve bow. I was going to say, he gives me his longbow because he gave up, but now he wants a recurve bow. Right. Hey, buddy. Let's see. Here we have a recurve bow, worthy of a good hunter, although smaller and easier to carry around than a longbow. It has the same power, if not more. It's the right tool to hunt a Wisent. That's really generous of you. However, I still don't know how to track down a Wisent. No, you will learn that from Sambor. But I need to know before I have a chance to become his journeyman. Ah, yes, the old problem. What came first, the chicken or the egg? But don't worry. I happen to know where you can find your first impressive game. There's a Wisent lurking around in the woods north of Bororo. Bor Bo Borowo. I hate that town name. Borrowville. Uh, it must have its den there. It's a herd animal. They don't den. Never mind. Uh, Thank you so much, but do you really think I could do this? Oh, and the only way to find out is taking a leap of faith and trying it. I know that you can do this. I know that you can this. Okay, well, we know what he meant. You're right. I can do it. I will do it. Today. I have held myself back long enough, but now I really owe you something. Will you visit me when I live in the hunting lodge? Of course I will, and make sure you always have some rabbit stew leftovers. I will. Farewell, and here, take those. I won't need them anymore. What did he give me? What did he give me? Let's see. Oh, a scythe and a hoe? Oh, nice. So I did talk to Ginawifa, and as it turns out, I can't have more kids with her. It won't let me, which is weird. I think I should be able to, but I have a feeling the reason I can't is because of the way it's written, like the program is written. I mean, it is obviously the way it's written, but I mean, have a feeling the reason that it's set up so that offspring equals heir, and if you had two offspring, it would not necessarily differentiate between the two, and it would cause issues. I don't know that, but I'm suspected. I'm a suspicionate. Oh wow, lighting. I mean, I know it's not quite dark yet, but that already makes a huge difference. Wow, it's so much better than just little porch torches. You'll notice I've started putting in seating around the village that is, other than just over here at the tavern. I want this area to have people in it and for those people to have a place to sit. So I'm encouraging them. There's a fever going around your town. A lot of your inhabitants are lying sick, and those who are not are afraid to catch the disease. Let them rest. 90 to 100% villagers work, 25% was sufficient. Give them some broadleaf plants. 5 to 15% villagers work 25. Oh my gosh! See, I have some broadleaf. I don't know how many I have. Clearly, I don't have 10. So, let this be a lesson to you. Make sure you have broadleaf plants in your inventory. I will be collecting them forthwith after this. All right, let them rest. Oh my God, look at that. Efficiency dropped. Ah, your villages are less effective at work during this season. It's better than dying. And that's true, it is better than dying. But would you look at how many people? I didn't even realize. I mean, I sort of knew I had a lot of people. I didn't realize I had that many people. It's a lot of people when you just put their names down like that. You know what would be cool is if we were able to make better beds and um, like a proper kitchen type area instead of this, and you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to collect broadleaves. It's a bit like closing the barn door after the horse is bolted, but it is against future loss as opposed to trying to undo what just happened. And if there is such a thing for a broadleaf, There is probably such a thing for St. John's wort also. Poisoning. I think I'll take that into consideration. Let's talk to our Harold. Hey, Harold Brand. How you doing? You sort of, you're indifferent of me. That's good. Uh, so, what do you want? As the war drags on, the king speculates a long winter campaign. Therefore, he ordered winter clothes for man in his army. One man? Okay, yeah, sure. I can do one man's worth of clothes. Thank you. I heard about this quest. This was in one of the updates recently. And that's the extent of my knowledge on this quest. Alright, so let's see. Well, I say quest, it's a challenge. 250 Dynasty rep, we could use it. We need 5 fur hoods, 5 fur boots, and 10 joined hose. Alright, so we have the fur hood. Let's see if we have the boots unlocked. Fur boots. Fur boots, we don't. And joined hose, we don't have those unlocked either. Okay, well, let's go. We have all year, so that's a good thing. But we need to get to making them though, because the wool is going to be the thing, I think. Our sewing shed 3 was just unlocked, probably because I was threshing flax like a crazy person. And yeah, so we need to figure out where we want to put that and get that purchased. Summertime is no doubt an excellent time to shear sheep. Probably spring is really. Oh, look, we have a little lamb. But it's a boy. You need to work on that. I need girls. Okay, our boots are finished. Alright, I need to drop these sticks off, and then I'm going to place the new sewing shed. Oh, right. The sewing shed's the one that's sideways. I forgot. Okay, maybe if I turn it, just so. Let's see, what does that look like? That's close enough. Okay, how in the world am I going to fit this in here? It may not fit. I may have to do something else. Oh, there we are. Now then, I think what isn't going to work is I'm not going, yeah. I didn't think I was going to be able to put in a pathway. Well, shoot. Oh my goodness, and some of our little kids have grown up. Look, we have Rastibor. He's a kid instead of like a little kid. Ah, like he's not a baby anymore. Still too young to give jobs to, though. Oh well. Teenagers. I bet when they hit that teenage growth, we can start assigning them to jobs. I know, I'm an evil child laborer, right? But they're little kids. They could be picking up sticks. They could play swords. I mean, even if they only brought in a few sticks and rocks and berries or mushrooms or something, stayed close, or they could what could they do? I don't know. I'm sure they could do something. I'm sure there is something they could do that's like not dangerous or too dangerous anyway, for a kid to do. I'm sure there's something. Collecting sticks would be good, but that's okay. Let kids be kids, right? Barn! Barn 3. Well, we've just been waiting on this. Um, Okay, it's just for whatever reason it did not like what I had in place, so I'll just have to place it all again. That's fine. I need some sticks. Right. Planks, and then I can get people back to work in the barn, which will be nice. Is it completed? It is completed. All right, so I've placed these fields, and they've started, I say they, I think it's Huberta, is the only field worker right now. She has started plowing them, readying them, I guess. And I'm going to let her do that. I don't think there's anything else going on in the village that needs her attention right now. It is winter. We've passed the season. It looks like we just had a new baby this season, too. Gerwazi. Gerwazi? I don't know, but that's an awesome name. Well, if I can gather some sticks, we can at least make arrows, which are to be sold to go toward the horse thing. So that much I can do. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run around collecting sticks, trying to help in that area. I can't wait until I can put up some more lanterns. I want to try to. I'm still trying to complete this Cold War challenge, though, and so I don't want to use my wool for anything except that. You see the fishes? I see the fishes. There they are. Oh, oh, and the fishes. I think they're perch. Well, perch is fish still. I suppose I should start putting this together, but it requires sticks, and I don't want to use sticks right now. Thank you for giving me all of your money, Norbert. Yep, I'll see you later. So here's what I've learned about the challenge quests. The challenges. They're expensive. Either in resources or money, they're expensive. They're not going to be small things. And it might be better to just ignore them altogether until you have a thriving village that is producing way more than you can use, because they want stuff that's expensive stuff. Just saying. I gotta fix that fence. See, it's handy to run along tops of fences. You notice when they're wonky. It's the end of another season, and I am still short on items for the quest, the challenge. I need 7 more hoes and 4 more hoods. I'm not so much worried about the hoods as I am the hose, because the hose take 16 wool fabric, wool fabric each, and I don't have that much wool right now because my wool producing efforts are fairly new. Um, I even thought of buying some, and I did, but it was really expensive, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna make it, y'all. Fingers crossed. I suppose if I were a terrible neighbor, I could go over to East Village over there and kill the sheep, and if I killed them and skinned them, I would certainly get wool. Yeah? I'm a bad, bad person. Okay. Taxes are due, but I haven't failed the quest yet. And look, little Sobeys grown. Okay, I think that takes us around though to a full year, right? I think I've played this for a full year on this episode. So I am going to cut it off here. And when I come back, hopefully I'll have found enough money to pay my taxes and maybe some more wool for our hose and things for the challenge. And thank you so much for watching and putting up with this whole year's worth of an episode. So thanks so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.